Welcome to Klondike Gold Rush National Historical Park. My name is Ranger KLSE, and yes, you are in a real-life national park right now. And yes, I am a real-life National Park Service Ranger. So one of my jobs as a National Park Service Ranger is to tell stories. And here at our national park, we tell the story of Seattle's involvement with the Klondike Gold Rush, which happened over 100 years ago in a distant and exotic land called Canada. So why do we have a national park here in downtown Seattle dedicated to an event that happened in a whole other country? And that's because people from around the world were drawn to Seattle believing that they would find wealth and adventures, but many found treasures beyond what they were expecting. So people came to Seattle thinking that they were going to find gold on their adventure, but many stayed in Seattle and found other riches. They found a home, some found family, friends, livelihoods.
Hi, I'm Michelle from Michigan.
Hi, I'm Charles from California.
What brings you to Seattle today?
Well, the Feather Friends and I were on our way to the Klondike, but now we're putting up stakes in Seattle.
Well, I'm staying here too. Maybe we should be friends and go into business together.
I would love that. Business, what do you think we should call ourselves?
Hoots and Howls.
Hoots and Howls it is, Michelle from Michigan.
Hoots and Howls.
Here on your adventure in our national park today, think about what your story is and how you're adding to this national park story by being here in Seattle. So after this awesome introduction video, you're going to watch an equally awesome video about the Klondike Gold Rush and Seattle's role, and then you'll get to explore the museum. We ask you to keep these general safety tips and etiquette tips in mind as you go through the space. For any questions or safety concerns, please don't hesitate to visit our friendly rangers and volunteers at our front desk. Exits are located throughout the park. Also, restrooms and water fountains are located on both floors of the park. This is a shared space, so please remember not to run and to respect other people's visits here to the park.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. I didn't see you at all.
No, it's totally my fault. Please
Well,
go ahead.
Oh no, you first, by all means.
No, go ahead. It's all right.
Please, I'm already standing still.
I insist. I am too.
Oh, well.
Please do not move or toss any of the artifacts on display.
Wow, what a neat exhibit. It's so beautiful. We probably shouldn't touch anything though.
Yeah, just look with our eyes, not with our hands.
We do have a lot of hands-on activities, including the Wheel of Fortune.
I just struck it rich. I feel like dancing.
Many of our displays can be flipped and opened to reveal secret treasures. So as you're walking through the park, try imagining what it was like for people who came to Seattle. Think of the families, the kids, the brothers, the sisters, and take a moment to try and imagine what their Seattle adventure was like in their shoes. What would the paper feel like as you wrote a letter back home to your friends and family? What would you say in your letter?
Dear Tobias, my wonderful fluffy cat, I do miss you something terrible, and I cannot wait until you return so that you can sleep in your cozy little box and constantly warm my feet. Papa for now, Jimmy.
What food would you have bought at the store?
Don't you want some veggies or something? You can't survive on bacon alone.
There is nothing more to life than bacon.
If you did decide to go to Canada, up to the Klondike to look for gold, what would you have worn? I just got these really awesome cool new shoes. They're called rubber boots. How would you entertain yourself during those cold winters when you were really missing home?
Ugh, there is no service out here. What am I supposed to do?
Well, it is a winter storm in 1897. Here's a book. How about you try this?
What is this sorcery?
Remember, you are now part of this park story. Where did you come from? How did you get to Seattle? And how are you going to share your stories with other people? After your visit today, we would love it if you came back. We have a lot of programs to offer, including our Junior Ranger program, that you can come back and earn your own Junior Ranger badge, or stamp your cancellation stamp in your National Park Service Passport stamp book. We also have a lot of other information about local national parks in our area.
And that's why you don't put a pink tutu on a bear in Mount Rainier.
Oh.
Yeah.
No matter how you choose your adventure, we are so happy that you're here. And thank you so much for finding your park here at Klondike Gold Rush National Historical Park in downtown Seattle.
Gracias.
Obrigada.
Toda raba.
Merci.
Papatai telelava.
Gracias.
Tucheche.
Cheer, cheer.
Dekuyu.